Hey, so I wanted to get this message out. I couldn't do it at my house because it was like a whole bunch of construction in the backyard. People were working, and I couldn't hear anything. And I know you guys couldn't hear anything on here, so I'm coming on here in my car to deliver this message. So I just want to say that people think that the devil is like some scary monster to where he's like he's red, he got horns, he's running around. No, let me let you know where he's hiding, because he hides in plain sight. So he hides within people. And no, I'm not saying everybody is a demon. In certain people he will hide himself. So I am going to tell you a story, and buckle up. And I just wanted to say, in no means am I trying to bash an establishment that I'm about to talk about. It's not really about the establishment. It's more about the actual story that happened while I was there. So I used to work at, and at that time I didn't have a lot of money. Like I was struggling, and I had a conversation with my siblings a while ago, and we were talking, and I was saying, like, you can just feel your soul. You know, people are like, how do you know you have a soul? Like, you can feel your soul. So that's the conversation that me and my brother and sister had. And then after that, I went to work, and I was a waitress at the time, hence I didn't have any money. This man walked in, and I was going to set his table, so I set his table, and he started talking to me. We just started chit-chatting, normal conversation. Now here it is, normal conversation. That's fine, that part is fine. You know, that's a human interaction. It's the next conversation that I had, which was, okay, there's the devil right there. So he randomly asked me, so how do you know you have a soul? And I said, you know, you can just feel it. You know, you can just feel it. And he proceeds to ask me, so how much would you sell your soul for? Would you sell it for $100? Would you sell it for $1,000? And I said, I wouldn't sell it for $1 million. I wouldn't sell it for any money. You know, my soul belongs to God. And he proceeds to keep pulling out money to see if I was going to bite. And it's crazy because he'll come when you're at your lowest points, and like he knew I was struggling, and that money looked good at that time, but it's like, that's my soul, you know, God has that. And I said, no thank you, you know. I was very uncomfortable, you know. And then he said, here's my card if you wanted to call me at any time. I do repairs. So that's the thing. So it went from a normal conversation, a demonic conversation, and then a normal conversation. Oh, let me see your the business card. Here's the business card. Call me anytime. You know, that part was normal. No. It's like that whole thing was wild to me. And like, I threw that thing away. I threw that business card away. Like, I was like, oh, okay. And threw it right in the trash. Because, no. So that's just one way that he like hides within people. And then it's anger, and it's frustration, it's anxiety. He hides there. It's like, it's jealousy too. When someone doesn't like you and you just don't understand why they don't like you, it's because they got a little bit of a demon attached to them. And they probably don't even know why they don't like you. They just don't like you. They don't like the light that's inside of you. And that's something that I had to come to terms with. And if you're a believer, that's something that, you know that not everybody is going to like you. Not everybody liked Jesus. So, yeah, that's my story.